Hey everyone, talking about Les Nuits by Astier de Villatte, released in 2022. The notes in this are rose, damask, patchouli, iris, ylang, vetiver, and leather. This series, there's three in this series, is based on taking like historical fragrance formulas that were used in, I don't want to say olden times because that's vague and there's different ones depending on the series. Like one of the other ones is about something I think from several hundred years ago that was often used in like ceremonies to worship Egyptian gods. This is, I think, to do with like a certain era in France and like classy people at a backyard party or something like that. But yeah, I thought I would hate this looking at those notes. Rose and patchouli, yuck combination for me. But this is actually, I think, my favorite in the series. Powdery vintage style florals, which I really actually way prefer to if this was like a modern floral type of scent with these particular ones like Lang Lang, Rose, Patchouli. Not that patchouli is a flower, but the leather here is basically formed by a combination of kind of the slightly powdery iris and the vetiver in a way that feels kind of enchanting and not too flat or cliche or anything. So yeah, as mentioned, definitely not a typical modern rose and patchouli scent for better or for worse. For me, that's a good thing. If you were hoping for that, no, this is a lot more of a vintage take. Those notes are present, but they're completely sharing the stage and they're done in, again, like a more old school manner. But I absolutely think this could be worn today without feeling dated, so I don't want to make it sound like that either. But if you don't like these type of classic vintage style perfumes, I don't think that you'd enjoy this. If you do, this is really high quality and nice, particularly for fans of specifically like vintage powdery floral and leather combos. Yeah, I actually really like this. It's very pricey though, $3.15 for a 100 milliliter. You can get, a lot of other good vintage scents like this for way less, but this really does smell like the very classic ones, and sometimes it is harder to find an authentic bottle that's not just like a reformulated version of a kind like this. So if this is your favorite type of scent category, maybe it would be worth it to you to shell out. And again, I do like this. Moderate to good longevity and projection, unisex leaning feminine, and I'll link in the description where you can check it out.